see what I'm about to do. It was like, you're not ugly. Woo. That look kind of scary.
Like you the only nigga out here. Like I can't find no one better than you. If only you knew what another nigga would do. You wouldn't do the shit that you do. If only you knew what another nigga could do. You wouldn't do the shit you do. If only you knew.
Right there.
I could list a couple niggas I used to fuck with, but they ain't even worth it. Them niggas want shit and still ain't shit.
That's what the bug looking like.
That's why I explore my options.
Alright, so I'm at the therapy session. Or the mental health eval, the second one, because the first one was inconclusive. Okay.
I'm just gonna go right in that room right there. She's on the screen. Just push that door shut behind you.
Okay. Hello.
Hi, you want to close the door?
Sure. I'm just gonna potential scam.
You doing okay?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm good. You were kind of rushed, but
Okay.
you okay?
Yeah, I was just on a bicycle, and
Yeah.
it was a 20-minute ride. So yeah, I'm sorry I forgot to put my mask on.
You ride the bike a lot?
Right now, it's been the most I've ever ridden a bike in my entire life. So
You don't have to wear your mask while you're in there by yourself if you don't want to.
I'm fine. It's okay.
Okay. So I'm certified as a nurse practitioner in adult psychiatry, and this is a psychiatric evaluation. So I'm not a doctor, but I've been working in psychiatry a long time, and been doing this about 18 years actually. So I have training to do evaluations and prescribe medications in psychiatry for adults only. So I actually live in Pulaski County, and I work from home part-time. Okay. So tell me about why you came to Thompson Associates. I know a little bit about that, or what can we do for you?
I was just told that I'm here for a psych eval.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Have you had psychiatric treatment before?
No.
And you're court ordered for treatment by DHS?
Not for treatment, but to see if I need any kind of treatment.
Or evaluation, then?
Right.
Court order for possible evaluation, or evaluation for possible need for treatment. Has anybody ever told you that you needed counseling or psychiatric treatment?
No. I'm not even from Arkansas. They don't even know me, so I'm just trying to figure out how they would even come to the conclusion that I need treatment when they don't have any kind of history on me at all.
Yeah. So it has something to do with your child, right?
Yeah, which unfortunately didn't tell the truth. He said things in the wrong way, which is why we're here. And I feel like it's a really big misunderstanding. So that's why I'm here.
Okay. Well, when DHS gets involved, you just have to pretty much do what they tell you to do, right?
I don't mind doing what I need to do.
Yeah, that's just what you have to do. Well, I guess there was a question if your judgment was good regarding taking care of your child.
What judgment? I was told that I did just fine with him by the workers themselves. They constantly. What judgment? Let me just clear that. What do you mean?
Well, in decisions that you made taking care of your child, I guess they were questioning that.
So what a part of me taking care of my child did they question? So maybe I can provide some answers.
I don't even know. There was something about at a gas station. Something happened, or what happened?
You talking about here? My car stopped in the gas. We were driving through Arkansas. My vehicle had stopped. I had just purchased a car, so I came to malfunction when I was trying to get it back home. When I stopped there, I called for help because my phone was dying, and this was a small town where I didn't know anybody. I didn't, so I called for help, and that's where this situation, when if they're talking about a gas station, that's where this situation occurred, where my son was taken from me at a gas station because, I didn't know them, they didn't know me, and I felt like nothing was being explained, and I was acting out of the safety for my child. So that's just pretty much it. I didn't get rowdy with anybody. I didn't try to hit anybody. I didn't cuss nobody out. I didn't do anything of that. So, again, I just feel like the situation was a big misunderstanding, and we really just trying to get back home, honestly. So that's really why I'm doing what they're asking, because I want to go home.
Where's home?
Arizona. Between Arizona and Michigan, really, but my mama is now in Arizona. She retired.
So home is Arizona, that's where your mom is.
Yeah.
Where were you raised? Where are you from?
I'm from Michigan. I'm from
Where?
Michigan. Michigan?
Okay. I was having trouble understanding.
It's okay.
How much education do you have?
I have an associate's and a bachelor's degree. And right now I'm pursuing my master's degree.
You're in school right now?
Yeah, I am.
What's the degree in?
Computer security.
That should be, you shouldn't have trouble getting a job there.
I hope not. People say that a lot, but
Unless a lot of people are going into it. I don't know. But it seems like something that's important,
yeah.
Yeah. So you didn't get charged with anything, you didn't go to jail, nothing like that.
No, ma'am.
Where's your son now? Where's your son?
Unfortunately, he is in foster care. My mom wasn't afforded, or she wasn't allotted the opportunity to pick up my child. They immediately put him in foster care.
You get to see him?
I do.
Mm-hmm. How old is he?
He's 6.
I guess he's in school.
I can't confirm that.
Don't know. Does he have any kind of health problems or learning problems or anything, your son?
He didn't before we got to Arkansas.
So he walked and talked, developmentally, he's fine.
Yeah. And I'm not trying to be loud. I can hear you, but I don't think that you can hear me, so that's why I'm kind of loud.
I can. Yeah, you seem a little bit loud, but with the, it's not clear. It's just not that good.
Okay.
But I can hear you pretty well. Okay. Do you feel like you need any psychiatric treatment?
No. I don't think I need, when you say psychiatry, that's the people who, medicate you, right?
Well, there's different, what about just counseling?
Right. I definitely think counseling can be of use. I definitely think that, especially given this situation. It's traumatic for me. So, yeah, I think counseling would help. But I don't think I need to be on no meds, and I don't think that anything I've done up until this point as far as educating and taking and raising care of my child, I don't think I have done anything wrong in that manner. I put him in school. I put him in therapy. I put him in extracurricular activities throughout all the way up until, this has happened. So I'm not the best parent in the world, but given my circumstances, I think that I have raised him to the best of my abilities without abusing him emotionally or physically or anything like that. But like I said, I just want to get home. I want to go home so bad. That's just what I want to do.
Yeah, and being a parent is not easy, especially a single parent. It's tough. You know, you have a lot of responsibility. And my kids are grown, but there's no perfect parents. We all do the best we can.
Yeah.
And our kids have their own self-determination. Even little kids, they're their own person. So we're not always responsible for what they do or what they say,
Yeah.
They're their own people, little people even,
They are. They are.
Yeah. You said you had him in therapy?
Yes, I put my son in therapy while we were in Arizona. He also was doing he was in pre-K. So he did that through a public school type of environment.
Mm-hmm.
And then he was doing like other extracurricular activities, like he was in boxing, he was in karate, like we got to he was just in a lot of things before this had happened. His reading was up to par, his writing was up to par, like everything. So when you mention counseling, I'm like, oh yes, for sure, because what I see my son experiencing and how delayed he is at this point, it's traumatic for me because I know how smart he is and what he's capable of. So I'm like, yeah, I do need counseling, but I don't think that someone from that child should be making a judgment.
Did he have behavior problems? Is that why he was in counseling?
I'm not sure why they put him. Oh, you talking about my son? He was in speech therapy.
Oh.
So, with
Was he in counseling like for behavioral stuff?
No, he was in speech therapy. So they were helping him. Yeah, they were helping him with his speech and just how to communicate better.
Yes. Oh man, I've got my grandson is almost 11 and he still can't say his R's. He's in speech therapy.
Really?
And he has a tutor and his speech therapist signed and said he lost a lot of ground over the summer, but we're like, what?
Because he wasn't in school.
I'm like, he's gonna get picked on when he's in school,
That's when you put him in boxing and karate class so he could defend himself.
Yeah, maybe so. Yeah. Do you have any kind of medical problems, Lauren?
No, I don't. You mean mentally or physically? Both?
Physical.
No, ma'am.
Medications?
No, I don't take medications.
Okay. Are you allergic to any medicine?
No. No.
You ever had any kind of serious injury, like you're in an accident, you're knocked unconscious, you had a seizure, anything like that?
No.
Okay. And who were you raised by?
My mama.
Your mom?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You have brothers and sisters?
Yeah, I do, but we wasn't raised together.
What about your dad? Was he in the picture?
Yes and no. I was in a 2-parent household for quite some time. But at a certain point, it wasn't a 2-parent household anymore. So.
But they split up or divorced.
Yeah.
When you were how old?
Ooh, that was pretty young. Probably about, I don't know, 9 or 10.
Yeah. And then you did well in school during regular classes.
Yeah, I did.
And then you got your an associate degree in what?
Accounting.
So that's tough. And bachelor's in
Cybersecurity.
security. Okay. I'm just showing that I did a thorough job talking to you.
Okay.
Find out what's going on with you.
Will you let me know what you think at the end? Because I really be wanting feedback.
I will.
Okay.
Who's your therapist?
Miss Donna.
She seems real good.
She's pretty nice.
How often do you see her?
I just got to her. It's probably like I've met with her once this month. So it's like once or probably twice a month I'll be seeing her.
Okay. And, do you have any history of drug use?
No.
Nothing?
No, I don't drink or smoke. I mean, I drink to like on occasion, but I don't. It's not a thing for me. So
Like if you went out with friends, you might have a drink.
yeah,
Do you keep alcohol at home?
no. And this town don't sell alcohol, so I'm not going to town over to get it either.
They
So
don't sell alcohol in Russellville. They probably do out in the county though.
they do, but you gotta drive like an hour out. That's not
Really?
worth.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, they do in restaurants, right?
They do in rest. Yeah, they do.
Most places in Arkansas, even though they're like what we call a dry county, they sell it in restaurants now. Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's a lot of the state, just that way. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Anybody in your family been treated for any psychiatric emotional problems that you know
No. I mean, no. I mean, I don't really be in their business like that, but I don't. I can't say if they have or haven't.
of? As far as you know.
No. So far as I know, no. Everybody is fine.
Okay. You say you deny knowledge of anything.
The wording.
Every family in treatment. If anybody in your family ever committed suicide or had a suicide attempt?
Oh no, no.
And you were raised in mostly by your mom.
Yeah, I was raised mostly by my mom.
How would you describe your childhood?
Huh?
How would you describe your childhood?
I don't know. Loving, adventurous, church-like. They threw us in church, so yeah. I was raised in a church environment.
What kind of church was it?
It was a Christian church. I don't know what they call it now, but a lot of gospel, a lot of Bible study. They did
Sounds like
what they
Baptist or
a Pentecostal or Baptist kind of church. Like they did a lot of things with the children, like teaching us how to, do certain things. They did a lot of things with us, so.
do you still attend church now?
Here in Russellville? No. I do I still watch church now, like on Sundays or throughout the week. Church is still incorporated in my life. I still watch the sermons, and I still definitely read the Bible. So it's still very, very heavy in my life.
Do you have any kind of support in Russellville? Do you have friends or family there? Anybody you know?
I'm not from Arkansas. I don't have support here.
Mm-hmm. But you're there, like you're living in an apartment or something, I guess.
Yeah.
And you're alone.
In the apartment. Right.
Are you working?
Yes.
What do you do?
I'm a sales associate at Ross.
You're working in retail. Ross. They sell clothes, or would you consider that a department store?
They sell clothes, a retail store, like you said, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do they sell like bedding, like linen and
Oh, it's not just clothes. So, yeah, they do. They sell furniture and kitchen, car stuff.
I've never been in there. I've seen it.
They sell a lot of stuff in there.
Is it called Ross Dress for Less?
It is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they have one in Little Rock. I live in Little Rock, so, but I've never been there. Okay. So say you were at retail and department store. Okay. Okay. Do you think anything else right now? We're kind of on this line, you know, that you want to tell me about yourself or that we haven't talked about? What about your son's father? Is he involved?
No.
You get child support?
No.
Are you in a relationship right now?
No, I'm just talking to people. I'm not tied to one person.
You're dating.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you think is going to happen with this DHS case? Like, is there any time when this is supposed to, like, wrap up, or you go to court, or?
We have court tomorrow. And, yeah, and also that they've ordered reunification for, you know, me to complete services and to, you know, make sure that my mind mentally is, you know, that I am capable of taking care of my son. Mm-hmm. And that's just where we're at with that. We also have my mom in the picture. Like, that's my support system back at home. So she visits as when I visit and stuff like that. And she's came down here before as well. So if right now, if, you know, we're trying to either get him back to my mom sooner so that he's out of foster care, or the end result would be for him to be back in my care, given that I complete all the services and I do everything that I'm supposed to do. So
is your mom coming for court tomorrow?
Unless they allow her to, you know, do this one on video chat, she won't be able to do court tomorrow.
You were driving from Detroit to Arizona? Is that right?
Yes.
To move, to go home.
Right.
What kind of work were you doing in Detroit?
No, my work was in Arizona. Yeah, I was visiting family members in Detroit. We was visiting the other side of my his grandma. But yeah, I was doing customer service. I was at a call center in Arizona.
At a what?
I was at a call center.
Okay. So you just got on a trip and you were just on your way back home?
Yeah.
Gosh. That's like a nightmare.
You have no idea.
Have you ever felt really bad? Have you felt like that you could hurt yourself? You thought about taking your life?
No.
Mm-mm. You ever cut yourself or burn yourself or things like that when you get upset?
No.
You ever hear things or see things that other people don't?
No.
You ever get paranoid, like you think people are wanting to hurt you or following you, things like that?
No.
I'm just filling in some blanks, some checking boxes here.
Okay.
Says that you are nicely groomed, your memory appears to be intact, you're attentive, your judgment and insight seems good, your fundamental knowledge is good, this is a, things for the psyche about, you're alert and oriented, I can't really see your face, but I think your affect is appropriate.
That's my face.
Okay, yeah, you're very brave.
Thank you.
And the things you're saying are logical and organized, your speech is not disorganized or anything like that. You have good support, you're intelligent, you are motivated for treatment, for counseling, you do it if you do. You have education, you're optimistic. Would you say, or do you have any involvement in the community there?
Man, I wish, honestly, I'm not gonna even lie. This situation is just a little bit discouraging, but I mean, I saw a pack of Skittles the other day. It said, "Look on the bright side." I swear to God. So, like, just little things like that. But as far as I got, as far as the community or just talking to anyone here, like, I talk to the employees, like, they do things for me and I do things for them. Like, we bring each other things to eat at work. It's kind of like a thing. So that's as far as I got, as far as even, trying to step out. Yeah. But volunteering here or doing something like for the community, I wouldn't even know where to start. So.
Well, and that's usually the thing that people don't have is that to say they're involved in the community, like, that they're volunteering or even going to church
And I don't feel like it would be genuine. Like if I try to force myself to do that at this very moment, I don't think it would be genuine. I think I would just be, to them it will probably look like I'm just trying to check everything in the box so that I can hurry up, and they try to make it seem like, you know what I'm saying?
And I would say in most psychiatric evaluations in this list of like things, positive things, that's one of the things listed, and that's the thing that I check the least off. Most people are working and raising the kids, and they're not really,
Yeah.
I did put that in that you have friends at work.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And you socialize with your friends at work, outside of work?
Yeah, I've even met like customers at work, where we've exchanged like contact information and we talk, regularly. So I do meet people. It's just all it is. So.
That just shows you're well-rounded. You're working with people, you get to know them, you're talking with people. That's good. Okay. Do you have insurance right now?
What kind of insurance? Like Medicaid and stuff?
Medical.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, good. Just in case you need it.
Yeah. I've been trying to keep up with like the physicals and stuff. Like I recently just had a dental exam, but like trying to transfer, that was something I paid for out of pocket though, because my insurance is in Arizona. So yeah, I don't really want to change that, but if I just really need an emergency, I probably will have to go back home.
Did I see that you do yoga?
Yes, I do. I just started. I do yoga. Yeah, that helps.
Yeah, is that new?
Yes, it is, and it's relaxing. It get all the kinks out and everything.
Are you, do you go to a class or you just learning at home, like online?
Here I'm learning at home, but on my way over here, I saw something, which is crazy because I saw a place where they do like a massage and yoga and stuff like that. And I didn't know they had that here. Like I didn't know they had any of that here. So
When you get a massage, or you can learn how to get a massage.
yeah, yes, yes.
Yeah. Yeah, it was great, and meditation, like some mindful meditation that your therapist can help you with, so you can just take a mental break and just get all your worries out of your head for a little bit. And that's in line with yoga.
Yeah, it is in line with yoga.
Yeah, that's really helpful. Lauren, I can't really think of anything else. Anything else you want to tell me that you think is important that I know about you to add? Do you feel like that you had any abuse or neglect as a child? Were you ever in any kind of neglectful situation or had any kind of molested or anything like that?
That is a part of my history, like as a child. But I ain't never really talked about that outside, talking about it to my mom. So I don't really be feeling comfortable talking about
Well, it's really, really common. A lot of people have been touched or molested or worse, sometimes it went on for years, and sometimes we see that in patients. And then sometimes it's people that haven't even been in treatment, but, some people just don't have good boundaries with children or other people, or even in relationships, that sometimes partners force themselves on other, men on women especially,
Yeah.
So it's a common thing. But you seem okay. I don't see anything wrong with you.
At least somebody says.
I don't think you need any medication. So you have a diagnosis of unspecified trauma. So I'm not sure. It's just thinking the trauma, the stress of having your child taken from you is traumatic. And then adjustment disorder, and because you're having trouble adjusting, which is normal. An adjustment disorder is not like a long-term diagnosis. It's just like when somebody's going through something and they're having trouble adjusting. So it could be adjustment disorder with depression or behavior problems. It's just the most generic it could be, So I don't see anything there, Are they having to go like parenting classes or anything right now?
Do they have any who?
Are you in parenting classes?
I completed those, but if they wanted me to do any more, I would do them.
Okay.
Anything they ask me to do, I do it. So.
Yeah. Did they do drug screens on you?
Yes, they did a drug screen.
I don't think I have any more questions for you.
Okay.
Do you have any questions for me?
Yeah, what you think? What's my problem?
I think you just got in a bad situation. And I don't know from my perspective and what you tell me, it looks like you were kind of in a bad situation. You were stopped in the middle of nowhere. I guess you needed some help, and you didn't know if you son, and so you're having, you're coping. I think you're coping with the situation pretty well as you can.
Yeah.
You're doing what they ask you to do, trying to get back home. So, I mean, I can't see any reason that you have any problems being a parent, being a good parent. Nobody's a perfect parent, but there are a lot of people that have their kids that should know their kids.
Yeah.
And I don't think you're one of them.
Okay. Thank you.
I really don't. Yeah. And I'll finish this up today and formalize it. They might need it for your report tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay. So I don't really have anything negative to say about you. I think you're coping with it as well.
Thank you.
When did all this start?
Ooh, January. So my son's birthday was in February, so he turned 6 here.
A long time.
A very
You got a job, you got an apartment, you're doing all these things they want you to do, right? So I think it's looking good.
yeah.
But they're kind of hard to work with, I think. DHS, like once you, because I've had other women, that have their kids taken from them, and sometimes it seems like no matter what, they're not going to get them back, But you've got family supporting you, you're intelligent, you're articulate, you have good work history and everything. So I really think you will. I think you'll be back soon, hopefully, maybe on your way home.
I hope so. We're praying. I'm praying. But thank you for allowing me in here. I know I was a little bit late, but
You're okay. So when you go to court tomorrow 5?
yes.
Yeah. So I would suggest covering this up.
Yes, ma'am.
A little more conservative dress, long sleeves, maybe a little jacket or sweater, right? So you're not, short skirt. You wear a skirt, but not a short skirt, not heels, no cleavage. You don't have to dress like
A nun.
I was telling my husband yesterday, I worked with this clinical director, and she's a psychologist, but she liked to wear kind of short skirts and stuff, and she was going over to visit the jail that was near the place where he worked. And somebody else said that the guys that worked there would be like, putting their face on the glass and all this stuff. And I was like, you need to wear something different when you go over there. So she came in the next day and she had like this old looking dress on, had a collar up to here, buttoned up, print, and long sleeves, and below her knees. I was like, where did she get that? Oh my God.
Goodwill.
Later that night, she said, I'm out right now with my friends, but I'll call you later. And I said, did you wear that dress? Yes. And then they were giving a really hard time about it.
Oh my God.
I think your mother's dress. It was horrible.
Oh, jeez.
You won't do that, I'm sure.
No, I'll be covered up. I'll be covered up.
You got it planned out.
I was about to go and get something because I do have long sleeves, like collar shirts and stuff that I wear to work. But I'm glad you mentioned no shorts because there was this set. It's kind of loose. It does have a collar fitting, but it's buttoned up. It's short sleeve, but you said long sleeve, so I know I'm not gonna wear that.
Well,
So
if you're going to be in air conditioning, then it might be cool, and so you might wear a sweater or a little jacket. I think it's cute.
yeah, I'll dress more conservatives.
It's something about people see skin. They're like, skin is, men get excited about skin. There's something about skin.
Oh.
It's just legs,
Okay.
So I would dress pretty conservatively, I think.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, well, good luck.
Thank you.
Yeah, I hope it works out. I hope you go home soon.
Me too. I thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Bye.
All right, have a good day.
Bye.
All right. Be careful on your body.
Thanks.
Don't be nigga out here. Like I can't find no one better.